512 Roles and Issues APn Interview Assignment. For this particular assignment, each student will interview an APN who is practicing in the same role the student desires upon graduation. So that would mean if you are going into the FNP track, you will find an FNP. If you are in the educator track, you will find a faculty member. If you are further down the road looking at nurse anesthetist school or midwifery or whatever arm of advanced practice nursing you're looking at, you'll want to contact someone in that field. You would want to contact them as soon as possible and arrange time for an interview. You want to make sure to take good notes when you're having the interview. This interview does need to be conducted in person or via an audio and video format, so something like Skype. In rare cases, with my approval, you could conduct the interview over the phone. However, email or texting an interview is not acceptable. So if there is no way for you to interview this person in person or via something like Skype, you need to discuss that with me as soon as possible. Guidelines: the content should be written as a dialogue and read smoothly. Don't just put the question that you asked and then the person's answer. This is a paper, this is a writing exercise, and the page limit is 2 to 5 pages. The introduction should contain a couple paragraphs that are going to describe the APN that you're interviewing. The content of the paper that you must address 7 topics, and based on the questions below, 6 bullets from these questions. So talking about the biggest challenges, barriers, practice, what in practice is most rewarding, how is that APN politically involved? You can talk to them about healthcare reform, critical issues, the different roles of the APN, role stress. You can read through these different things and then pick out of there what you would like to address in your interview and thus in your paper. You will have a conclusion that provide a summary of the interview and your thoughts about it, and then describing what was beneficial about this assignment. And here is the grading criteria. This assignment is worth a possible 25 points, and then there are certain deductions that would be taken from the total 25 points. If you have any questions about this, please let me know.